this evening. Now, Delegate Haynes, you represent the district where Freddie Gray was killed, and we're at the protest tonight. What are people saying to you about what they want from all of this?
In a word, people are saying that they want justice. Understandably, this is a horrific tragedy. This is a local individual from the community, and individuals are rightfully upset, they're frustrated, they're angry, and they're searching for answers. And at the end of the day, they want justice. This young man was an individual who lived within the community. Everyone in the community knew him. He was likable. He was known in the community. And people are grasping at what took place. How could these incidences or occurrences result in his death? And they're searching for answers. And the answers that they are looking for are yet to come forth. And at the end of the day, they are saying, in a word, they want justice for what has happened to Mr. Gray.
How do you respond to those out there that are saying, well, obviously he's no angel. Why was he running from police? Do you think that's even relevant considering the extent of his injuries?
Well, I think people are concerned about, not so much concerned about why he was running. The question really is, what's the probable cause for him to be stopped? And at the end of the day, that is the question. From what has come forth with information, and we do know there's an ongoing investigation on several fronts, but the information that's coming to the community is just not enough to rise to the level for him to have been stopped. And what follows from that are the horrific injuries which are led to his tragic death.
I want to ask you.
People are frustrated by that.
I'm sure, and when we saw that play out today, I want to ask you about what the attorney just said. You heard the attorney for the Gray family. His name is William Billy Murphy. He said that he has no confidence that the police can investigate themselves, and he referred to what he says is a blue wall of silence. Do you have any confidence in this investigation? Because it's not just the police investigating. It is the Justice Department as well. There's a federal investigation. There's also one by the state as well.
Yeah, I think that, first of all, let me simply say that I know Mr. Murphy is a great attorney here in the city of Baltimore, and the family is represented well. But I can tell you that the sentiment from the residents here in this community and across the district is that there needs to be an independent investigation as well. And we understand that that there are several investigations that are beginning to take place and that is in the process of taking place now. And so we are urging individuals to let the voices be heard, but at the same time to exercise nonviolence in doing that.
And great care in the way that they protest, so that it doesn't become violent.
Absolutely.
Keith Haynes, I want to thank you for joining us here on CNN this evening. Thank you very much.